how about now? I'd rather get it sooner rather than later. Thank you for letting me know, Phil. How was your weekend? We leveled up our foraging so we can make a field snack and wild seeds. You can turn this off in the settings so you don't have to see this. You do know that voice. Weekend wasn't that good, huh? Mine wasn't too bad. Alright. Let's see here. So, there's farming, mining, foraging, fishing, and combat. You can level them up to 10. Oh, yeah. I don't like going to weddings. I'm not a big fan of it. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? All the time. Well, Pierre's got you covered. He's got a backpack that can hold 24 items. Just got back from a fishing trip. Willie, come down to the beach sometime. Alright, so we got another quest. Visit the beach south of town before 5 p.m. We can now craft. You know, there's no storage systems like in what you can do in Minecraft, but you can store things. Hey, Cherry, how you doing? Thanks for the sticker. I don't think I want to keep the mixed seeds, but I am going to keep the sap for now. I'm playing the game you wanted to see. I gotta go to Pierre's. He's open on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays in the weekend, I think. But he is not open on Wednesdays. As you progress through the game and finish the community center, he will open his stores for all 7 days. We have a calendar for people's birthdays. That's the game music. Hey, Jittery, thanks for that raid. There's quests that you can do. Earth crystals are found in the mines. You pick them up. As you do the quest, it will also increase your relationship with them. I can't get into the mines yet. Stores will only open at mostly 9 a.m. Some will open up sooner than that. So we'll go down to the beach and check out Willie. And you get cutscenes as well as you progress your relationship with the people. Ahoy there, son. Heard that there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. Hey, thanks for that sub, Jittery. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Well, that's nice. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Alright. Have a good day, Jittery. bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now. So come by if you need any supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. So it's another way for me to make money. If it smells, it sells. That's what his old pappy used to say anyway. Alright, so this fishing rod, you can cast it, right? And it does like a little mini game. And you got to keep that fish in the green bar of the fishing rod in order to catch it. You can also catch treasure, but you will only get the treasure if you catch the fish as well. These little things in the sand, see the little worms wiggling? This is kind of like Animal Crossing, where you harvest it and certain things will pop up, normally artifacts and whatnot. We can't get to this side of the beach until we get 300 pieces of wood to fix the ramp. So some of the map is locked into, it's progression based basically. Alright, it's 9 a.m. I can go to Pierre's and get some more seeds. We already got parsnips. I know I need a bean, a cauliflower, and a potato. I need that for the community center. Tulip, I don't think I need. I don't need kale. There's also recipes, so that's the grass starter recipe that I would make it so I could craft it. You can get this catalog if you get that much gold. It's 30,000 gold, and then you'll be able to change around your house. There's fruit saplings that you need to get, and I will end up having to get 3 of these apple saplings. Let's talk to her. Oh, aren't you the one that just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Let's try and meet as many people as we can. It's locked. He only opens at noon. Go back into Pierre's. Because even though I bought stuff from him, I didn't technically meet him. Hey, it's Mr. Wolf, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, the owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the best place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. No, so the bag costs 2,000. I only have 748. So I can go in that one, but I can't go in this because I'm not good enough friends with a person whose bedroom this is. And this is your relationship window. So anybody that you've met, you know their name. The single ones you're able to marry, but you have to have full hearts with them. And to get your hearts full, you usually give them gifts, and then you have to talk to them. Talking to them only gets you so much in the relationship. The ones that aren't single, they have 10 hearts, and as you progress the hearts, you will unlock certain cutscenes. So if you want to see everybody's cutscene, you have to get their hearts up to be able to see them. And there's quite a few people in Pelican Town. Hello, you must be Wolf, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. That's Pierre's wife. Still not noon. We've met Lewis. That's Lewis there. Oh, Jazz. Hi. She's one of the 2 children that are in Pelican Town. This is Gunther. It's the archaeology office, but they don't have the previous curator made off of all the collection of the artifacts, so he doesn't have anything to display. So as you go through the game and you'll get these artifacts, this is another part of the game. You get all the artifacts for this museum and you get an achievement, and he will also give you rewards as you unlock more collections. Yes. So what it'll tell you is, as you go into your inventory, see how it pops up in the bottom, like on this sardine, it says a common ocean fish. Well, if it goes into the museum, it'll tell you, Gunther will tell you more about this. Hey, Sammy. Oh. This is the blacksmith. His name's Clint. He will allow us to upgrade our tools, as well as process things that are called geodes, but you can also buy some ore and coal from him. Should be Flint. Should be. Let's see if we can find anybody else. You can go in everybody's house, but you can't go into their bedrooms. So if they're, like, if a person was in there, I wouldn't be able to enter into the bedroom. So nobody's in the main house. You can hit these garbage cans to get, sometimes items will drop out of them. Nobody there. I can't get in his room. So for the most part, we have to find them while they're outside or in their main part of their house. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. His name's Alex, even though he didn't introduce himself. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. I don't know. Oh, Pam's not in there. Now, throughout the day, there will be, in the evening hours, most of the townsfolk will be in here. So you can meet a lot of people in here. Let's go meet the doctor. Oh, and Granny. Her name's Evelyn. The funny thing is that you can actually go into the doctor's office. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. You can purchase things from here. The energy tonic will give you a bunch of energy. It basically increases your energy bar once it's too low. This one, when you've pushed your body too hard, drink this to remove exhaustion. That's good to know. Normally you just eat food and it will remove the exhaustion. But if you get yourself exhausted and you go to sleep, it will not remove the exhaustion effect. Like your energy bar won't go all the way back up. Alright, we got 3 seeds to plant, and we need to water our farm. So your watering can, as you use it, there's only so many uses, and then you'll have to refill it. And you see how the soil's turning a different color. That tells you that it's watered. Let's sell this sardine and put the stone and that away. I don't need the fishing rod right now. And you just fill your watering can up in that particular spot. We're going to cut down. I will leave that for now. Alright, let's keep clearing this farm and getting all these trees out of the way. Ah, we got an acorn seed. Now I can plant a... You get the seeds as you cut down trees or you shake them. And you can either use the seeds to craft field snacks, 1 acorn, 1 maple seed, and 1 pine cone, and you'll make a field snack which will increase your health and energy. But I want oak trees planted up here so I can use them for the seeds, for the sap. And you also need wood to like do your house upgrades, to build any of the other extra buildings in the map. So you have to get these resources. And it does, you can use tree fertilizer eventually to grow the trees a little bit faster. But there is a finite, if you don't replant them, it takes a long time for them to regrow. On your farm, they won't regrow as fast if you don't plant them. On the outside of the other parts of the map, I'll show you here. Let's see if we can go up. Which we can. So up in here, on the parts of the map that you can actually walk on, you can cut this tree down, but the sapling automatically comes back. So you don't have to worry about planting seeds here in this spot, which is nice. Now the reason I want to keep this sap is because it will eventually, we can get a recipe for fertilizer and it uses sap. Otherwise sap is kind of pointless. Like, you can't eat it. It doesn't do much for you in the way of that. Let's plant these 2 acorn seeds. should be keeping this. But there's another one up there that I'm going to go get. Hey, Aspie, how you doing? Yep, if you tap them. Hey, Dreama, how you doing? Yeah, it's a really fun game. My kids enjoy it as well. Both my kids. My two oldest boys play it. You can play on a... Oh, we're starting to feel exhausted. Yeah. Yeah, we ended lockdown about maybe 4 months ago. Like, there was partial lockdowns for us, but not full lockdowns for a while now. It was really tough this year for my kids in school. My youngest daughter, she had started kindergarten, and she's ended up having to redo it because it was so difficult for her. As we started the year on the computer, and then halfway through the year, she went back into the actual classroom. Now, it always rains on day 3 of the first year. My oldest girl is. My youngest one starts preschool this year. And then, so it'll just be me and Sammy for a while. Now, when it rains out like this, we don't have to water our crops, which is nice. You can also go to the mines. Well, Sam is currently a handful. He's not too easy anymore. He's a little beast. Let's go meet Rob. Oh, she doesn't open till 9. I think we can go up. We might not be able to this first day. Yeah, it's... See, there was a cave-in, so this guy's breaking all the rock. So we can use this day to go and visit most of the people in Stardew. He is so cute, but he likes to say fight, and he's just... He goes all in. I don't think we can go in here yet. Yeah. So we'll clean up here for a little bit, so more things can grow for us to harvest. That's going to be part of the community center, so I'm going to save that one. I was making a French toast the other day, and he was helping me with the eggs. And he, all of a sudden, he just says basketball. And he tosses an egg at the bowl that I was putting all the eggs in to scramble. And he missed. It's just, all of a sudden, he just says these things. And he'll just do it. He missed it, and it went all over the carpet right next to my leg. So I had to clean that up. He's a good kid, though. He likes to help. I don't have my fishing rod. All the kids like to mix. So my wife was making brownies last night, And all three of them were up on chairs right there where she does the mixing at. One had to do the eggs, and the other got to put in the powder. And then, of course, Sammy had to help with it all. Because he didn't want anybody to do it but him. Now, there are mods that you can add into this game to make it more immersive. Because during the rain, or during the different seasons, the people will not change their outfits. But there's mods that you can add in that will make it so, like, during rainy days, they'll have umbrellas or raincoats. All kinds of things. There is no spring onions today. It's an abandoned house. Oh, Cherry wants to know if you're done with Alpha Craft. On Fridays and Sundays there will be I call her a witch, but she's not a witch. She's just a traveling merchant that will appear right here that you can buy things from. She is not a resident of Pelican Town, so she doesn't count as one of the people you need to talk to. Yeah, real life stuff does get in the way of games. I know that for a fact. Alright. We need this. One of these. And put the fiber in. I think we need a mussel too. The rest of the stuff we can sell. Oh, we got a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside. So as you progress through the game, like I was saying, and finish the community center, some of the store hours will change. So you have to keep that in mind, because the community center right now is just nobody visits it, nobody uses it. But when you finish it, the community actually uses it. So they will close down shop, and you have to go find them if you need to talk to them. No, this is not the original one. This is the beach house, or the beach farm. I have played on the original one. On this map, sprinklers won't work out here in the sandy soil. The one I'm currently using is Four Corners. I really like the Four Corners map. There is quite a bit involved in this game. And that's one of the reasons why I like it, is because there is so much to do in the game. And they, like, on the last update, they added a new map, a new area for you to explore, which I thought was pretty cool. I've never completed the game 100%. It's something I want to do. I just haven't done it yet. But Cherry was interested in buying the game. She just wanted to know what it involved and things like that. I don't think it ever actually ends, Cherry, but the quest lines, there's different achievements that you can get and stuff. Yeah, it's still just the one guy. So the mods that you can add in are actually made by the community, kind of like what Minecraft is, right? The one guy, he developed it, and he's the only one that's doing anything with it, as far as I know. Like, you can, does it... You can set all this stuff up. Screenshots. I think it's at the beginning of the game. You can look at it at the developer. Yeah, so he was the original creator of the first Harvest Moon. He was one of the creators of it. Oh, we're starting to feel exhausted, so I'm not going to be able to break that one. He also worked on Animal Crossing as well. And this game is actually quite popular, like Dream is saying, you know. It was in early release for quite a while, but I want to space them out. It's very popular. It's one of the top sellings on Steam. He finally released it for Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation. And I think that they're cross-platform as well. Which is nice, you know. Because there is a multiplayer. You can play multiplayer on it. Now, as you sell more things, you can see which ones are more expensive. So, obviously, if I had more leaks, I would have made more money. See, our energy refilled. Oh, he took off with one of our seeds. I hope he doesn't come back. I don't think we can craft a... Yeah, we can't. Not yet. I think tomorrow we should be able to. But it's a spot I don't have to worry about watering, I guess. Let's play on Stardew Valley. Yeah, there's a lot to the game, and it's very well thought out, you know. I really do enjoy it. Let's clay. We're gonna need clay to build something. The silo. Yeah, so one of the mods will actually it's when you're in Pelican Town, every 45 seconds is 10 minutes in game. When you go into the Skull Caverns, it's every 56 seconds is a 10-minute period. Once you hit 2 in the morning, no matter where you're at, your guy will fall asleep. If you're not in your house, you will lose money and items. So that's something you gotta worry about. And when you're in the mines, there's a health bar as well. But one of the mods will actually make it so the game clock matches the same day as what it is for you, so the time really slows down. Yeah, no, you can't stay up all night. If you die in the mines, they will bring you at the top of the mines, but you lose progression in the mines as well as items, and it costs you money. We've already met Maru. There's another quest. See, this exclamation point tells us there's another thing. Somebody wants to catch a catfish, Gus, for his store caps. I don't have my fishing rod with me, so I'm not going to do that. Still don't think we can come in here. I think we need to build something or meet everybody in the game, and we haven't done the parsnip yet, but we've met 16 of the 28 people. Yes, you can marry anybody in the same town. It used to have to be a mod to be able to marry the same gender, but this is Sebastian. He's sleeping. I can't get into his room. He rarely ever comes out of his room. Hey, Leah. Yes, ask Emmett, and Emmett will get you some cereal. Okay? You always want to pick up all this stuff. Let's see if we can get down into... Oh, here's Linus. This guy, he's... lives up in this tent here. He's the only one that doesn't really have a house, but I think he likes it that way. Nope, we still can't get up there. I do like the soundtrack to this game. It's kind of like Minecraft in the fact that it's not always constantly playing. And it will only play for so long. We don't need these. I think we do need that. And you can make as many of these chests that you need, and I believe you can even place them in the mines. So when you're in the mines and say your inventory gets full, you just go to the top and put in your inventory, and then you'll be able to get more. Let's see who's all in here. I've met 2 of the people in here. I haven't met Marty. This is Marty. She's takes care of all the animals in Pelican Town, and once you get the barn, you can buy hay from her, a heater, a milk pail for cows. You can shear sheep, and then ornament stuff that you can purchase from her. But you also can purchase animals once you get the barns. I think that one's a mod. You can build a house for Pam. Oh, now we can go So, you asked... See, on the bottom of this one, Cherry, it says Gunther can tell you more about this item if you donate it to the museum. After you donate it to the museum, next time you get it, it'll say it'll say the description of the artifact. So you know that you've already done it. Hopefully, we haven't met her. Some extra money. Now, this goes into the sewers, but it's locked until you get progression so far into the museum, and then Gunther will actually give you a key to the sewers. You will, Gus, once you get so far in his relationship thing, he will actually give you a jukebox where you can play the in-game music in your house. So if you like a particular track, you can do that. Let's go meet the wizard. We gotta meet him. But yeah, as you increase your relationships with people, they will send you items in the mail. You can hear someone inside though. Okay, so I can't visit him yet. I probably will be able to visit him when I unlock the community center. She will be here tomorrow. We need to meet Haley, Emily. Yeah. So there's this is the item shipped. One of the achievements is you have to ship one item of every single thing in the game. And there's quite a few of them. So these are going to be the crops for spring. There's also, you have to catch one fish of everything in the game. That's an achievement. These are all the artifacts that are in the game. So as you donate them, or if you find it, it will put it on there. There's a lot of minerals in the game. There's recipes in the game that you can cook to. You'll unlock them with the queen of recipes, or you can get them during purchase them at stores. And some people will actually give you recipes as you increase your relationship with them. As you get more and more achievements, you will get more and more will unlock. This will show you any piece of mail that you've ever gotten. So you can go back. If you don't remember anything, you can go back to the mail and see it. Alright, so we gotta go to Gunther's. Give him this. Let's get our fishing pole. Yes, but you need more wood to build more chests. Yes, you can actually build as many chests as you want in the game. Oh, here's Haley. I like to try and catch them as you're going, so it's easier to unlock them. Yeah, you have to. So only certain fish will appear during certain times of the year. There's 28 days in the month, and some fish will be during spring and summer. Some can only be caught in the winter. Some can only be caught during rainy days. And if you're only in certain parts of the map, yeah. So you got to fish in all the different areas. There's some fish are really hard to catch. They're called legendary fish. There are things that you can craft like fish ponds. So certain fish will drop you either roe, or sometimes they will give you special items. You can sell the roe then either by aging it or oh, see, now I'm not gonna get that treasure chest. As you increase your pull, that green bar will get larger, so it's easier to catch the fish. When they added Ginger Island, they added a thing called the Forge, which makes it so you can auto hook fish when you catch them. Tell him Daddy said so. So as you fish, you'll see that my energy bar does go down for every fish that you catch. Or every time you cast, it costs you energy. So you can only get so many fish before you're tired. Alright. 7 o'clock. Yeah. There's the Queen's Cooking Channel, I think it's called. And it's on the TV. Now, this newspaper, eventually you can get a recycling machine, and you put that in, and it will give you a different item. Sometimes it'll give you a torch. Sometimes it'll create a stone. You just never know what you're going to get, basically. So you can either keep them or throw them away. If you throw them away, you don't get anything for them. I'm going to keep him and him. We're going to keep that. And we will go see Gunther tomorrow. So there's different channels in... Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see what the weather report is. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Harvest Town. I've never seen Harvest Town. Alright, we leveled up our foraging, which gives us an axe proficiency better, so we don't get as tired as much using our axe. Seems similar to this one. Alright, now we can harvest our parsnips. We're going to keep one. We're going to go get more seeds once Pier opens. We got mail. Jojo Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide, so now we can get into the drill, into the mines. I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's a really nice little house. However, you might need more space someday. That's where she can help. And I think you can upgrade it like 5 times, but it costs, each one costs more money and more resources. First one's a kitchen, which then makes it so I can cook recipes, which is good. I think I watered these. Yeah, I watered them. Alright. So I want to keep one of these. Now, I can go to Pierre's and sell them once he opens up, or I can sell them here. So I'm going to go take them to Pierre's once he opens up. We're going to keep working on clearing this land. And we'll go into the mines next time it rains. Yep. There's so kind of like how there's diamond armor and everything. Each crop you can get silver, gold, iridium, which is the best. Let's get rid of this. I don't know why I'm using my mouse. You can do it that way. At the beginning of the game, it does get a little bit difficult to pick everything up. That's why you want to first get your backpack upgrade. And you'll see once I sell these crops, my money will actually go up pretty quick. Alright, let's go get our spring onions. As you move through these grass, you'll notice that I'll move slower. There are recipes that will increase your speed, will give you more levels in fishing, more levels in harvesting, just depending on what recipe you actually cook, which food you get. Corn. I don't want to pay that much for corn. An egg. I do need egg. I need a cave carrot too. Cave carrots are easy to come by. Eggs are not. But I don't have any room, so I can't. We're going to go down to spring onions, and I will end up throwing something into the trash can. throw the sap in for now. Try to get all the spring onions that I can. And there was only one. Sometimes there's a lot, sometimes there's none, sometimes there's only one. Alright, we met everyone in Marnie's. We've met Lee. Let's see if Caroline's in here. No, it's Jody. Not exactly how she imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. We gotta wait for him to leave his house. We've met Haley, but I don't think we've met Emily yet because I haven't gone to the bar. See, she's in there, but I can't get in there. They only come out during certain days of the week and certain times. We've met Penny. We haven't met Pam yet. We've met Gus, Evelyn. I don't know if I've met Abigail yet. Nope, I haven't. So now I've met her. You can sell the seeds too. So I want to get more parsnips because these take 4 days to mature. Everything else, even though this takes 10 days to mature, and then you get every 10 days you get another bean. And there's 28 days in the season, so you'll get 2 of them. This one takes 12 days, and this one's every 6 days. We're going to get a tulip. We're going to get kale. And my inventory's full. Let's get more parsnips. We'll start with 15 again, because we already got that plowed. We got to go see Gunther. Mayor Lewis. Our first cutscene. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. And then he'll tell you about it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it's yours. I got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across something interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? There's mods that will make it so you can change the look of the UI as well. If you decide to donate, just bring the object to the front desk. And then when you donate it, it brings up this kind of like grid, and you put it in. Okay, so we've done this. We've done that. Advancement. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Raising animals, build a coop. We need to find 5 other people. We've met Clint. I think the only one. ones we haven't met are Elliot, who lives down here in this little hut. Oh, we want to get that. We're going to get rid of these seeds. That's another Gunther thing. Only Elliot's friends may enter. He does walk around. So you just need to know. You will eventually find his schedule. We've met Caroline. We've met Evelyn. We've met Gus. We're gonna go back down to Gunther. Those little bubbles will let you catch fish faster if you get your little bobber in that area. See how it went blue right there? And when you're in the fishing minigame, it does freeze time, which is nice. That way, if it takes you, say, 10 minutes to catch a fish, it's not gonna affect. Like, it doesn't take that long to actually catch the fish. We got that. We need to keep that fish, I believe. Keep that. Get rid of that. Plant our 15. Then we gotta water them. And even as you use the watering can, it does use your energy. You will eventually be able to get water retaining soil that you can craft, and you till it into the ground before you put the crop in, and it will sometimes keep it watered, sometimes it won't, depending on what quality you use. I don't think we can craft one of them yet until tomorrow. We do got some more energy, so let's start clearing more of this so we can grow our farm. If you don't cut down the trees, you'll see they eventually drop saplings or seeds, and if you don't pick them up, a new tree will grow. So if you don't want a tree to grow in that area, you want to be able to pick them up. That is an oak, so we're going to leave that there. This one's a maple. I'll keep that there. Maple you need for it'll give you maple syrup, and maple syrup is used to craft beehives, which then will produce honey, And there's two different types of honey. There's regular honey and wild honey. You only get wild honey if you plant a flower next to the beehive. And each beehive has a particular area of effect, basically. Same thing with the scarecrows. They will only affect so many squares around them. And there are mods that will tell you the area of effect of them. I don't know right offhand without looking it up. I want to keep that one. Oh, we're tired. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that. I had to button up my daughter's shirt for her. Alright, we are tired. We've watered everything. We've went and got the spring onion. Let's see what's up in here. Fortune tellers. Spirits, tell them something. Spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. What's the weather tomorrow? It's going to be a beautiful sunny day, so I know that I gotta water my plants tomorrow. Now I can craft scarecrows and basic fertilizer. So what we do is we go in here. Let's see what we need for the scarecrow. We need 50 wood, 1 coal, and 20 fiber. So we'll grab our wool, our coal, and our fiber. Now anything that we can craft will have color to it. So we want a scarecrow. I want to put the scarecrow there. Now I can put all of this stuff back. You can so I can add, this button will add to existing stacks. So if say I harvest another wood, I'll just be able to hit that button and it'll put it in there. You can organize your crates, which is nice. Let's water our crops here. I think after we water all of these, we're gonna go down, get our spring onions, and then go to the mines. Nope, I got it. Spring onions. We won't need our fishing pole, so we'll be able to put that back. This is a nice little farm. I'm interested to find out how it's going to work not being able to use sprinklers. because sprinklers make your it a little bit easier to farm. Because you don't have to worry about watering your crops, and there's no spring onions. We got advancement. 23 people left. I know we gotta meet Pam, Emily. I don't know who else. Willie, I think we've already... Yeah. We've already talked to Willie. Sam. Or not Sam, but Alex. No, it is Sam. Elliot is another one that we gotta get. Sometimes he walks around, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know where Pam goes during the day. There she is. So we need Emily and Sebastian, I think. And then the wizard. Can't get in here yet. Going into the mines. We met Linus. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good old ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. You received a rusty sword. So nice of him. Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep an eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Alright, I like to reorganize my hotbar as we go throughout this. That can go there. Nope, we need... I like having my pick in the second one. Now, I won't be able to go down to the next level, you need those stairs. But that big rock, I can't break, I don't think. Or it just takes a bunch of energy to break it. And it gives you 10 stone. So you need stone for a lot of things. And you can only uncover the staircase by mining the stone, right? Sometimes the stairs will be open, which is nice. Hey, Susie, thanks for that host. These things with what look like shiny little rocks in them are actual ores. You can break open these chests for other things. Now there's monsters. These things will actually do damage to me. so you have to fight them off. As you see, I have a health bar now, which is down in the bottom right. And they will drop items for you. Which is nice. How you doing, Susie? So it's got kind of aspects of Minecraft in it. You can design your farm and build different buildings throughout your farm. You can also change they've added in the option to change. Hey, thanks for that sub, Susie. Options to paint the buildings in the last update, which is really nice because you never used to be able to change the color of the buildings, but now you can. I want to go down to level 5. I would like to get down there anyway. Because every 5 levels you're able to use the elevator to get down to that particular spot. So now that I'm down here, I can go back to the top, and then I can use that to go straight down to level 5 instead of starting over again, which is nice. We're gonna go empty our stuff. Long busy weekend, huh? That is understandable. I had a good weekend. The kids were relatively good. We didn't go to the market. My wife's boss's memorial was this weekend, so she went to the kitchen to make tamales on Sunday and then went to that instead of going to the market. Me and her went and looked at a car on Saturday because she wants a new car. We want to keep that. We need the copper we need now. We don't want this sapling or seed there, so we're going to move that. Now let's go get those resources that we left up there because our inventory was so full. She wants to get a Jeep high altitude. It's called a high altitude, but I think it's a Patriot. It's got navigation built in, 'cause she wanted that. What else does it have? She wanted a moonroof, so it's got a moonroof. And of course, I get the van because I got the kids, so now I'll be able to take them to doctor's appointments and stuff, which will be nice. Yeah, it's called a high altitude. I think that's just the body trim mold. We need that, and that. We can sell this. Oh, you didn't like the Jeep. See, I had a Cherokee when I was working, and even though it didn't have a heater, I actually liked it a lot. Just because we live on an incline, so in the winter, it's very difficult to get out of the driveway if it doesn't get plowed in time, depending on how much snow we get too. But my parents live on a dirt road, so she wants something to be able to get down in there as well. And she wanted something a little bit better on fuel economy. Now, if it came down to it, I would prefer a Subaru, but Subarus right now are really expensive, even the used ones. If the motor's not blown in it, it's going to cost quite a bit to get a Subaru. Oh, we're almost out of energy. Well, I fixed the Subaru engine. Hey, where did that guy come from? Oh, I think I put monsters. So, there's a option to have monsters spawn on your farm at later at night. So you, if you stay up too late, they will stay with you, and will more and more will spawn. But that's the first time I've ever seen an actual slime up here. It's normally just like kind of like a grass monster, I guess is what you would call it, and it normally gives you like the, oh god, what's it called? Fabric, not fabric. Fiber. Fiber. That's what it does. Let's put the fishing rod away. Let me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. So now we got a new quest. 3 more people. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone. And it tells you out of water. You just come up here to the water and refill it. Now, it's always best to refill your watering can right at night, right before you go to bed, because it doesn't take a lot of energy to do it. Yeah, and then you put the watering can in your pocket. Just like in Minecraft, you put a bunch of tools in your pocket in Minecraft. Come on now. Now, granted, you can carry stacks of 999 of items in this game. Now, I don't know if there's different build modes in the game. Like, I don't think there's like a creative mode in this. I think it's pretty much survival on this particular game. Alright, let's break all these stone. We put all the crops on here. Pickaxe to break those, I think. But you do use a lot of stone in this game. Oh, okay, so this is how you get to the greenhouse. And Grandpa's thing. Wolf, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. Now, 4 candles will light up here. You see the 4 little things. The more candles you have lit up, the more iridium clusters that you'll get every day. And the way you increase your score is by getting... Sam, you can get a glass of water. You're a big boy. And the way you do that is by... The kid's killing me. How do you pick a seed with no ocean monument? There's an ocean monument in our world. You just gotta find it. I came across it, but I forgot to write it down. Well, I can show you. Now you can plant these seeds and they'll give you different drops, like the seasonal things that you harvest. We need to go get spring onions, and it's Sunday, so that lady is there today as well. So we need to go do that. Let's see what we can buy. And prismarine blocks. No. The whole point of the game is to explore. Ask Susie. Well, if Susie found one and I... Let's see what it takes to make a furnace. Furnace. We need 25 stone and 20 copper. We only have 5 copper. So we'll have to do that tomorrow. Let's go and try and meet the last people. And harvest some stuff as we're going. Well, Cherry, have you been in the South? As long as you make it a community farm, I don't see why it wouldn't be fair. Or, you know, if you're the one that raids it, you could make a shop of that if you make a farm and keep your shop stocked with all those particular blocks, and then you can sell those. Wizard. We don't need these. We can sell these. And the wizard's closed. Let's see what's in here. Oh, we got our potato. He hasn't encountered any crows yet, which is nice. You've tried to lose it? Good to know. Good to know. Let's see if there's anything up here to harvest. There is. Yeah, I'm going to play again. I have been playing. It's just not when you guys are around. Come on, I want to be able to get in here. What do I need to do to unlock that? Do I gotta talk to Lewis again? I might have to talk to him. What quest do we got here? Does anyone have an extra small mouth bass thing around? Okay, no. That I don't. In this house, it's locked until 8:30. So we'll come down here. I am. This is the first time I've been able to stream, though. Lies. 249 off of each sub. But in Patreon, they get 100% of that money, unless they transfer it to PayPal, and then they lose like 10%, I think. But yeah, I like the stickers and the bits, yeah. Any way you guys want to support me, you can. I'm adding in sounds for Minecraft as well, so creeper sounds, things like that, so you guys can try and scare me. What? Yeah. So off the bits, I want to say the streamer gets roughly. Oh, hey, that's a regular one. Let's switch that out because that one's worth more money. And then we'll sell them. I'm gonna go and open up the other thing. But yeah, the streamer gets, I think Twitch takes 10% of the bits. Oh, hi there. About time he opens this up. Now I can meet the wizard. What an eyesore. See, I actually like the way the building looks. This is Pelican Town's community center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. JoJo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land, so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old timers like me get attached to the relics of the past. Oh well. I want wings and shulkers too. If anyone else buys a JoJo Corp membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Inside here, let's go inside. Kids. Sometimes I wish I could sell. We should go and get a new backpack. It's a Monday. He should be open. $24 slots. So now I can hold more items in my pockets. Let's go get spring onions. This Haley is pretty self-absorbed. I'm not a big fan of her. But she is one of the single people in the town. Now, you can marry in the game, but you do not have to. You can also date everybody in the town. But if you don't have a rabbit's foot on you and you're dating everybody in town, there will be consequences. They won't like it. But you will be able to see everybody's cutscenes. I don't think we can't go in there until we get the quest tomorrow. And he'll ask us to go see him. Yep. So if you get the... Oh, wow. Nice. Now I'm getting these here on my beach. That's nice. I should probably see what everything is here. Hey, I've never played on this farm, so I don't know what's all on here, but it's pretty big. Nice little area. We were working here last time. She wants to do the dress. Alright, now we can sell the rest of this. Ore for that. Or not, yeah, different ore. And you need the bars, so we need to go into the mine. a second. I don't spawn in stuff that I don't use for my personal self. There's more than two. Let's go into the wizard. Now we'll be able to these. Yeah, they tend to do that. Knock you out of your boat. Skeletons do the same thing, though. Up here, this one opened up. We got spring crops. So, animal bundle, fall crops. Alright, we got the construction bundle over here. It just didn't unlock. So, we'll get that. I don't think we're going to make it to the mines today. $37. Now, we'll spend a lot of time watering these. Don't even know if I'll be able to get them all watered, but it'll be worth it. The nice thing about it is they're all going to be watered today, so I don't need to worry about it. Let's see here. I want to keep him close to here. We got 7 seeds here. Now we got 30 of these. I think we're going to end up having to make another 25 spots. Let's see here. Two more spots. Okay. There we go. So there's a particular ring called the Slime Charmer ring, which makes it so slimes can't damage you. I got tea. Tea's good, right? Iced tea. I've come to realize that as a parent, you don't get alone time all that much. My door's shut, and even the dog can open the door now. The only thing with the dog is she can't close the door. Oh. We need more water. Hearing a motorcycle. Alright, we're gonna go to Gunther after we go do spring onions. I do like how this grass is growing down here, and it seems to be a lot more than what you get in the Four Corners maps. We might plant some fruit trees down there too. It's Wednesday. Piers is closed, so I can't get seeds. Doesn't look like we have any spring onions. Nope. Catching up on one of the off days that he's actually out there. Let's go to the ocean and harvest everything that's on the beach. Oh, gold. Nice. Oh, we gotta go back to Gunther. And we can sell all these. Now, if they catch you hitting these garbage cans, it hurts their relationship with you. So you really got to make sure nobody's around when you're hitting the garbage cans. I think if you do it that way, I've never done it, but I think it gets rid of this community center. Find everything in the game to unlock them. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that, I'm back. I think one of these times I'm actually going to have to do the playthrough of the purchase. I think it does. So if you do it through the community center, you get with them, which is it increases other things. But I think it might close Pierre's shop. I think he might move. I'm not sure. It's 5 p.m. I kind of want to go in the mines, but I don't want to, because if I'm in there too late, it can be bad. And sometimes if you get into a collapse. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to get down there. But we did come away with some stuff. Alright. We can test it out on giving it to one of the individuals. We're gonna go get the spring onions. And then we're going back into the mines. Or we're not going to get any spring onions. But her axe is right here, so I can complete this quest. And while we go up there, we might be able to get Sebastian. He's the last person that we gotta meet. Yeah, now, so it will tell you whether they like it or not. And you can give them 2 gifts a week. Each person 2 gifts a week. And as you give them gifts, it will increase your relationship value with them. We don't want that there. So let's grab this. We don't want that one there. Oh, artifact. Nope, clay. It's always a good idea to dig up all the artifact spots that you find, so you can unlock the museum stuff right away. Okay, she's open. So let's give her her axe. is he down in here? He is still sleeping. You would think he would get up early, but I think he's one that sleeps a very long time. Let's go down to level 5. He doesn't come out of his room very often. See if there's any ore. There's a gem here. Slimes. You gotta kill 2,000 slimes to get the slime charmer ring. Did it. Now, how many ores do we have left? We got 9. So, we take that. We have to have this ore in our hand. We come to the furnace and hit use item. It uses 5 ores and 1 coal. Gunther is closed. And so is Clint's. That's one of my favorite festivals that I like is the Egg Festival. Taking quite a bit of energy just to water them. That's why you normally only go mining when it's raining out. And the other days you just forage. Or chop down trees until you get exhausted. Here we go. We're going to fill up our watering can. Spring onions. We can mute animals too. Because the animals do tend to get a little obnoxious. Kind of like the Minecraft animals. So she's over here. Let's see what she's selling. There might be something that we want to buy. I don't need a battery pack. I don't need rice. I do need a puffer fish. I need a red mushroom too. See, there's lots of stuff that you can forage and make money on. Let's go to the beach. We're gonna go to Gunther too. Okay, Susie. Let's see here. The ambient wave sound is pretty loud too. I got a fish to put in. Nice, my dog's asleep on my... Let's hope we're able to water all these in one day. Alright. Sell this. This. Oh, I should have stopped at Clint's. I don't think we'll be able to make it. We'll try. He closes at 4. I should have been stopped there when I was done with Gunther. All right, we got there. Nice. She just liked it. So that should increase. If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. One time I found a really old piece of pottery. Bought it to Gunther. He said it was over 1,000 years old. There's Sebastian. I already gave someone a gift, but oh well. Ouch. I didn't know you could delete quest. That's kind of funny. Can you pick it back up? Oh, she had a cactus fruit. I didn't know we needed that. I should have bought that. The only thing with purchasing these items from her is she usually overcharges, I think, for them. Alright, so we got a little bit of health or energy left. So let's start chopping down some trees. Let's see, nope. Nice. See if there's any more gold parsnips. But as you see, the more crops you can make and sell, there's like these spring onions are just a little bit extra money that you can use to buy more seeds to make more money. It's just ever increasing way. The more money you get, the more money you can make. 2 million, $1 million, because you can make teleport pedestals instead of having to make the teleport totems. Oh, the egg festival. I forgot the egg festival. So I'm not going to be able to buy seeds today. Darn it. Oh, the egg festival just opened up. We might as well just go this way. It's getting about that time, huh? Chores? And now the winner of this year's egg hunt. Wolf. What do we get? Here's your... And then the following years when you win it, you get other things. He will give you money. Oh, I need to... Did I water my crops? No, I didn't. We gotta water them. Should have already did this. I didn't think to do it. Now we're gonna have creatures coming after us. Lose it. The soil. We're gonna need to go get more water for the water cam. Nice thing about Mom sending us cookies, though, we're able to get more energy without having to cook anything. Yep, water the dog too. So the dog will never die even if I don't water it. It's just they get irritated with you, and so your friendship with your dog isn't as high. So when you go to your grandpa's shrine, it might not be, you might not have a candle. Okay, water the dog. We gotta pet the dog if I can find him. There he is. Alright. Don't forget spring onions. We gotta do that. Alright, they opened up this one over here. And we need bars. And the witch. Not witch, but the seller cart, the merchant lady. Oh. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum. Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for it. A big rusty old key. Something's in there. They're taking off. They want me to go look. So me, being brave me, I'm gonna go look. Now I'm gonna run. Alright. We're gonna get these spring onions, sell them, and then we're gonna call it a day. That's a lot of spring onions there. 15, 16 of them. Oh, I forgot to go check the merchant lady. It is a cute game. I have a lot of fun with it. I've never seen. So we'll go up to the community center, drop them off. You put a lime in the coconut. Yeah. I've heard that song a couple of times. Oh, seaweed. Is it in the Addams Family? I know it's in Bones. If you ever watched that. I didn't know there was an animated version of the Addams Family. We go animals, I think, are up here. I remember watching the Munsters and then the Addams Family movies when they came out. We're going to put that there. Sell the rest of this stuff. Except for the cookies and that. We're going to put Speed Grow in there. Everybody have a great day, and I will try and catch you on Wednesday.